Hello again, YouTube. This is a fantastic song, so we're gonna leave it on. This video is going to be pretty personal. I'm sharing this stuff because I want you to learn from it as well. So, I recently went through a breakup, if you could not discern that from certain implications of sprinkled throughout my posts and whatnot. And it's probably been the hardest month of my life, which says a lot because college and final week, they really fucking suck. So yeah, it's been the hardest month of my life and felt a lot of pain, more pain than I've ever felt. But as much as I hate to say this platitude, there's a silver lining. There always is. So I've been thinking about change, and obviously pain is a major driver of change. And I help the women in my program to gain confidence and self-esteem. And this happens over time, but you can kind of expedite the process with exercises and whatnot. However, anytime you go through a difficult time like this, you become stronger and you change. And a little metaphor I like to use is all of the fucks that you do give about what like people think and whatnot, consider them like dust particles on the ground or crumbs. So essentially, you're just picking up a few more and throwing them in the trash. You literally give a few less fucks. And that's what has happened to me through this. I love to dance. Not a lot of people know that. Just in the shower, like washing dishes, whatever. But never really in public, because I don't like to make waves. Never really, even around my partner, like, I just didn't do it. And I asked myself why. And no matter how you phrase it, or what you say, deep down, the only reason why you're not doing something is because you're afraid or you don't know how to do it. It's the same thing as procrastination. So like, yeah, obviously I know how to dance, or well, I try to dance. And deep down, you care a little bit about what people think. Or you don't think that your desire to do that or that action is that important. But after you start doing it, you realize it is, because it makes you happy, makes you smile, makes you feel good. So I started dancing, as you can tell from some of my posts. And it feels really fucking good. Really good. It feels like I'm just being me, which is what you're supposed to do. But I've realized this happens over the course of our life. It's a spectrum. It's not black and white like anything. It's like your relationship with food. You have to navigate the gray area. And so every time something like this happens, you give a few less fucks, you become more confident, and or just you do something differently. So it's important that you reflect upon these things. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it hurts. But you're going to learn from it, and you're going to learn about yourself. So just think about all the things that you would like to say yes to in your life, but you've said no to, or you've hesitated on. Like joining a program, for example, or entering a bodybuilding competition or powerlifting meet, or asking your boss for a raise, or asking someone out. Like you're always a little hesitant. You have that apprehension, whether it's spoken or not. But by me speaking this truth to you, it's going to help you as well. I hope that some of you go out of your way today to do something that you wouldn't normally do, because it's only going to help you in the long run. And one of my favorite quotes of all time, you probably can guess this movie. It's like in the top 10 for everyone and their grandma. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. Because it is. We're all dying. tomorrow could literally be your last day on earth. And people always say you need to live as if you're dying, as if it is your last day. That doesn't mean you need to quit your job. It doesn't mean you need to go skydiving tomorrow. What it means is you need to live the fullest to what you have. In each moment, enjoy it, be there. It means if you drive to work every morning and listen to the radio or the news, and you're grumpy by the time you get there because like your cold coffee makes you upset, or you get a bad email from your boss, on your way to work, put on a song that you really like. I don't care if you're carpooling with another coworker and they think you're worried about what they think of the song. Put it on, sing, dance. Do something that makes you smile, because this is your life and it is ending 1 minute at a time. And so that's how you live your life to the fullest, in those little moments. Driving to work, smiling at someone on the street, giving someone a compliment, just little things like that, you know? So don't let the day and these moments get away from you. And I don't mean to sound pessimistic or morbid, but it's true. Like, you literally could die tomorrow. And it's taken a lot of like near-death experiences or experiences of pain for me to really, really, truly understand that. And again, every single time that happens, you change a little bit. You grow a little bit. And just like your relationship with food, you're not going to wake up one morning and be able to resist the peanut butter jar. It happens over time. But you have to work at it and be conscious of it. So you wake up, you're not going to give 0 fucks. Like, it's just not going to happen. Nor would you want to, because that would mean you have a huge ego, and that's another problem. But little by little, day by day, you're going to care a little less and less what people think. And you're going to start living as if you are dying or it is your last day. That's how you live your best life. So I hope this was a good lesson for some of you, no matter what you're going through. And that's another thing. Everyone is always going through something that you don't know about, you don't realize. So really, you really do need to be nice to people and go out of your way and reach out and ask them if they're okay. Ask them if they're really okay, because you just never know. So that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.